Yeah, this last part of the game's been a little convoluted to me. Did you check every room? What's that?
These shelves seem solid.
Hey, that's something. You didn't have that before.
It would be better not to go down there.
Like, you can't even go that direction?
No.
So there's only the one room and these two shelves.
And that room.
Go back in that bedroom. I do think he'd hear you running around up here, by the way.
Oh, I think he would too, for sure.
There's another spot where you can click. Wait, stop, turn left. Go back there. Look down a little bit. Look forward. Can you click something there? I don't know what the deal is with that.
Yeah, that was confusing.
I don't know what the point is of that one.
I don't know.
Maybe you could get something else here?
Well, the thing is,
It doesn't seem like that did anything.
it did do something, because I need to get in a specific spot here, and I need to think about where the fuck that was. Because if I fall, I'm screwed.
I can't do that.
You can't go down? You click A.
I can't do that.
Oh. You must not be able to do this yet.
No, I think I can.
I can't.
Oh, you should be able to put down another plank.
It won't let me.
Look around.
I can't do.
Look to your left, maybe? Look, I'm not here to defend the game. I already critiqued part of the game. You got mad at me.
I didn't get mad at you.
Yeah, I said that I thought that the story could have been done better, and you were like, it's perfect.
This is the door that I can't open. This is the door that I was having problems with that I can't open. That's why I need the oil can.
Well, just a second, okay? Just a second. Open the gun case.
Yeah, how?
Now use the pliers on that padlock.
Okay.
I don't know why it works there, but not in the other place.
I tried it on the other one, it didn't work.
I know, exactly. But this is...
doll. It is new. It was bought recently.
This is some of the stuff I was telling you. I like the game, but there's certain things in it that feel too convoluted. Like, there's two padlocks, and then there's a padlock over here, and he's like, there's no need to do that. And so you're like, okay, well, I probably don't use it on the other padlock that's identical. No, you do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
like that about this game. I wish he would have just said something like, no, I shouldn't use this on this padlock.
That stuff, and I wish there was stuff alluding to Moriarty earlier in the story.
Yeah, I agree with that.
By the present transfer, Mr. B. Tromery becomes the owner of the totality of the parts yielded from this day on with all rights that are attached to the transfer. Notably, he will possess the only rights to the products of the said parts, which will be put into distribution at a later date. And to that purpose, Mr. H. Ferguson, transferor, abandons to Mr. B. Tromery all of his rights and shares resulting from the possession of the parts transferred.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think he was forced to do that?
Probably.
The Funfair's Act of Transfer, signed by that poor Ferguson. Moriarty didn't spare him anyway.
Wow. Yep. Yeah, remember that we found that guy dead in the walls, by the way?
Look at the doll again.
Look at the doll.
There's got to be more to the doll. If Silent Hill taught me anything, it's that sometimes dolls have things in them or attached
this
to them.
pin could be useful.
Hey, see?
There's a pin.
Literally just like Silent Hill 2.
Really?
Remember when you touch the doll and there's a pin, he pulls it out?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
See if you can use that on the lock to force the lock.
Then what was the point of getting this fucking key?
The key opened a different thing.
Oh.
Oh, we hated these.
I haven't used the key yet.
Oh, well, the key will open a different thing. So make the whole thing go down. See, it's got to match that other thing.
I know how to do it. It's just the controls for this are always weird.
Oh.
Okay, let's not, like, be whatever you're being.
Oh. Jill.
Yeah?
Why are you moving it that way?
Because it's...
That's wrong. Wrong.
Stop it!
I'm trying to help you. Oh, nuts. Are you not able to move that back one first?
No. That's why I told you the controls are weird.
Look, it's like a finger. Coochie coochie. What a game. We can't even talk while playing it because it's too complicated.
Why don't you say something then,
Because
genius?
every time I try to, you tell me to be quiet. Do you want to hear more about Adam Worth?
Yes, I would love to hear more about Adam Warlock.
It seemed like you didn't care much about the whole guy who inspired Moriarty.
I do care. I do care. I think it's extremely interesting.
I thought it was interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting.
Well, after he escaped prison, he then began to work as a fence, basically selling stolen items, and criminal organizer, going by the name... I'm sorry. He worked for this prominent fence, named Frederica Mandelbaum. Then he expanded into bank and store robberies in 1866, and eventually he planned his own robberies. In 1869, he helped Mandelbaum break safecracker Charlie Bullard out of the White Plains jail through a tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy had an insane, criminal record. And by the way, that guy he broke out of through the tunnel, also in New York. So New York City was just absolutely bent over by this guy. He was doing them sideways, upside down, cowboy, missionary. The police there were, just getting fucked by him.
I like,
What?
I like your description of that, by the way.
Well, thank you.
I think you're hilarious. I also like the idea that this guy was such an issue that he was not only notorious in New York, but he was also apparently notorious in the UK.
And Europe.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to that part yet. Hey, there you go. Lockpicker. Now we take the gun and we shoot Moriarty from behind.
This weapon is unusable. The hammer is missing. One can never be too careful. Here is everything to take care of this magnificent rifle.
Like what?
Oil. Like oil, specifically.
Anything else?
The one thing I needed.
I thought maybe there would be something else.
Well, if there is, I'll come back. But I know for sure that I needed the freaking oil.
That guy that they broke out of jail, Bullard, Worth then robbed the vault of the Boylston National Bank in Boston in 1869 with him.
Boston?
Again through a tunnel, this time from a neighboring shop. The bank then alerted the Pinkertons, who tracked the shipment of trunks Worth and Bullard had used to ship the loot to New York. Worth decided to move to Europe with Bullard.
Wow.
Basically,
so were they gay?
Was Adam Worth gay? I mean, every historian, if some dude has a guy friend, they say he's gay.
I mean, that's what I assume.
Historical accounts indicate he was married and had children.
I need something.
Yeah, but I watched that Emily Dickinson show before, and she was fucking the shit out of another girl. And she was married, right? Haley Steinfeld was in that, and it was she was secretly a lesbian.
I need something
in this.
Haley Steinfeld being secretly a lesbian sounds really fucking hot.
I would prefer her to be secretly bisexual.
Oh, so she could fuck you too?
I don't want to be disrespectful to Miss Steinfeld. She's getting married.
Yeah, but she should be getting married to us. Both of us at the same time.
I agree, actually.
I mean, we do have a big enough bed.
That's true.
We bought a California king for this reason.
For this reason?
Yeah.
It would be better not to go down there.
With how you sleep, rolling around like a typhoon, I don't know if anybody else can,
The cats don't mind.
The cats don't mind too, but they dodge.
She just needs to be skinny, that's all.
They dodge. Speaking of cats, Stella's next to us now.
Stelly Belly! You should tell them about Stelly Belly.
I don't know if anyone cares.
Everybody cares about Stelly Belly.
Well, we got a new cat.
Another bell ringing in the warehouse. That is not a good sign. Let's hurry.
Yeah, I mean, we got a new cat. She's a rescue.
Here is the famous telephone.
South London Exchange. What number do you want?
1313. Scotland Yard. Please hurry.
One moment. Lestrade here.
It's Sherlock Holmes.
Holmes! You're alive!
An excellent deduction, Lestrade. Now listen to me carefully. I'll get straight to the point. Moriarty has had 4 bombs placed around London, all of which could go off at any moment. You absolutely must find them and defuse them.
How can I believe what you say? You are being hunted by all the police in the kingdom.
They were looking for me, yes, but not any longer. You called off the search when my death was announced. Logically, why would I call you if I was not innocent? You must begin the search for those bombs straight away.
That's true enough. So where are the bombs?
Buckingham Palace, the House of Commons, the Bank of England. And as for the last one, it is entirely possible that you are sitting on it.
Scotland Yard?
Yes. Mobilize all your men and find them, but don't touch them without the defusing instructions.
Luckily, those locations are already under heavy police guard. What are the defusing instructions?
I don't have the details at present, but Watson is working on it. Stay near the telephone. I'll call you back the instant we find out. Curious. I can hear something tapping at regular intervals against the shutters.
Yeah, so she was a rescue. She's an orange girl. And I got her because I really wanted an orange girl really badly.
They're also kind of rare.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not, like, impossible to find, but they're not common.
I named her Stella because it means star, and obviously the sun is a star, so I'm going with the theme of she's the sun, Luna's the moon, and Cosmo is obviously the cosmos, and we got, like, a whole space theme going on here. I'm really excited about it.
The next one's named Black Hole. It's just a black cat that you can't see.
Honestly, that'd be fun.
Open it. Oh. Uh-oh. This is where they have their romantic reunion. Watson, it's not going to suck itself. Hurry. Lestrade's still on the line. I want him to hear the first over-the-phone BJ. Who do you think was the first person to have phone sex?
Me.
Oh, okay. How many times is he going to do this?
He's gonna do it until somebody answers.
What if Moriarty was in that room?
I know.
Watson?
I think I know what we must do in order to defuse the bombs, Holmes.
Good work, Watson.
Yes, well, no, not really, because the bomb I have with me,
I think I understand. How do you always manage to get yourself into these situations?
I didn't really have any choice in the matter.
It's primed, isn't it?
I'm afraid so, and I need you to stop it.
Perfect.
We need to go to the merry-go-round. Can you bring the telephone with you?
Well, I hope you know what you are doing.
You'll understand when you see the control panel installed under the merry-go-round. But please hurry. I really would like to get rid of this infernal device.
On the contrary, we must keep a careful hold of it. We are going to use it to destroy the warehouse where the soup is made. Step aside. I'm going to jump.
Jump! I knew he was
Simply,
gonna kill
Holmes,
himself.
The bombs all have a switch that allows them to be defused.
But it's not as simple as that, is it?
No, of course not. The bombs are also linked up with the merry-go-round's antenna by a radio frequency. And that wavelength is a security to stop the switches on the bombs from operating. Therefore, they must be disconnected from the merry-go-round.
But that's not all. If no one switches them off, they will explode anyway.
So that is why you need the telephone.
We need to call Lestrade to tell him when to turn off the switches.
Well done, Holmes. You have understood.
You are reversing the roles, Watson. Highly amusing.
Well, we can laugh about it later, but now we must hurry.
Did you like how Watson had to mansplain the things today?
Hell yeah, Watson's getting smarter.
Yeah, mansplaining. What do you think about the term mansplain?
I kind of think it's dumb because I think literally everybody over-explains things.
Yeah, but men have to be right all the time.
See, I've heard a lot of women do the same thing where they just need to tell you that they know something even though no one cares that they do.
I completely agree. I was just making a joke.
I think it's more of like a narcissist thing, not necessarily like even a gender thing.
Yeah, I actually think so too.
If it is a gender thing, then are like lesbians who are more masculine also mansplainers?
No, they're womansplaining.
Well, do you see what I'm saying?
First of all, we must plug in the telephone.
Open the deli!
First of all, we must plug in the telephone.
No, did I click the wrong
Right
button?
there.
Perfect.
Cool. Oh. So, now we have to use marbles. Wonder what the difference is between those two there. Listen to this. The practice of phone sex between consenting individuals likely began shortly after the widespread adoption of private, non-operator assisted phone lines between the 20s and 1950s, with the rollout of the rotary dial system, because before this, calls were handled by switchboard operators. Many were women, who sometimes received attention from male callers, but they also often listened in on or terminated calls when they chose to.
Really?
I don't know why, but that made private, intimate conversations difficult.
Oh.
Why did telephone switchboard operators terminate phone calls?
Because they were prude, like your mom.
They were pressured to end calls.
Buckingham has been switched off.
Oh. They were pressured to end calls early, basically to free up phone lines during busy periods.
Oh.
Especially for limited long-distance connections.
Mm-hmm.
Line management. There were cost and time limits as well.
Hurry up, Holmes. Parliament has been switched off.
Interesting. So you gotten 2 of them so far?
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Do you want to explain the puzzle to me, like what you're doing?
I am trying to light up all of these different lights by going kind of in like a code. You see? So I lit up all of these ones already, and then they called and switched that off.
But those 2 are off.
Yeah, so I turned them off in order to do this next one. Now I'm doing these ones and then these ones.
How do you choose which one is blue and which one is...
You click it. See?
Oh, so you have to, like, do that exact combination.
Yeah. Mostly.
You are guessing.
Well, at this point I
Yeah.
am. At this point I am because I don't really know how to get all of them on at
Yeah,
the
see,
same
don't
time.
lie to me. Before, you were acting like I was dumb, like you're solving all these puzzles and I can't figure them out, but you're just guessing some of them.
Only on this specific...
Some,
Okay.
I think you are on some.
Well, I wasn't sure how to do it.
That's how puzzles
Hey,
work.
hey, hey!
Now it's just those ones up there.
Yeah. What do we think?
Or you could reset the whole puzzle.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, sorry. Boy, they gave Watson, like, insane Oh, no, is that Oh, no, that's not
This one's
Watson.
Watson.
No, that's Lestrade.
No, this is Watson, isn't it?
No, there's no way, because you're on the phone with Lestrade. Why would you be on the phone with Watson?
Oh,
You could just
yeah.
lean over for e-sex. You don't have to call.
Are we Tylenol users?
Oh, you might be.
Oh, I think I understand everything now. I do, I understand everything now.
How?
It's all coming to me.
Yeah?
Yes.
What?
I feel it all. I see it.
What is
I
it?
see it all. Yes.
That worked.
Yes, it's all coming to me now.
Now you need to turn one of them green over
So
there.
now I need
Maybe a green one?
and then I need 2 greens next to each other. This is the last one.
So we did get further. And you need 2 of the blues next to each other. So could you...
Can you help me look and
Instead
see?
of red, yellow, yellow, could you do something like...
So we need 2 yellows next to each other, and we need 2 reds next to each other. But I also need 2 blues next to each other. Can you see anywhere where I could sacrifice another one, but still have it work? Like,
Try to get rid of that one green. So here's what you want to do. Try everywhere next to a blue. Like, get rid of the green and... No. Yeah, get rid of the green and change it blue. And if it doesn't work, turn it back.
The Bank of England. That's it, Holmes.
There.
The bombs are disconnected.
See?
You
So
can
that was a
use the
process
switches
of
now.
elimination at the end.
yeah, we did it!
Let's hide, Holmes.
The bombs were due to explode 5 minutes ago. You, go and get the anarchists and take them to the warehouse. Stay there. I'm going to the warehouse to check on the soup.
Let's get out of here.
Holmes, where are we going?
Watson, what do you intend to do with that primed bomb at your feet?
My God, there's not much time left.
It would certainly be more useful elsewhere. Come, let us go, and let us try not to ruin the last chance we may have to save London.
Won't Moriarty get away?
Well, he might, but hey, there's always another game.
We can't let that happen, Holmes. Go get the gun. Tell Lestrade it had to be done.
The guards have deserted the door. Now's our chance.
The gun didn't have a hammer in it.
The gum.
The gum.
Not the gum.
The gum. Doesn't Watson usually have a gun on him?
He does usually have a revolver or a pistol, yeah.
Yeah, we could have just shot Moriarty in the head and called it a day.
Holmes, I don't think that I told you about this siren.
No, but I can guess that it carries some connection with the poisoned soup.
Without going into too much detail, the next time that it sounds, the carts will leave to stock up Prince Woodville's network throughout London.
And it will be impossible to prevent the population from being poisoned.
We must hurry. Moriarty's men are looking for us. The soup production is nearly finished, and I am carrying a prime bomb in my hands.
Good thing they waited to release all the carriages until they were all done filling instead of
Yeah.
letting them go one at a time.
Well, that would have been probably smarter to do.
Quick,
Yeah.
jump into the cable car.
I'm glad nobody's checking the cable car to see where that's going. Uh-oh.
Ah, jeez.
Did Moriarty catch us?
Probably. Then Moriarty shows up and he's like,
There they are! Hey! Hey!
They've seen us.
There they are, boss. In the cable car.
lob the bomb at him.
The esteemed Sherlock Holmes.
How'd he get here so
Back
fast?
among the living. I am afraid that your resurrection can only be a temporary one at best.
Have we ever been in such a perilous situation before?
Very rarely, I must admit.
Well, gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Are you afraid, Holmes?
The bomb is on the point of exploding. Moriarty's men can't shoot us like rabbits or restart the cable car and catch us on the warehouse roof. We are trapped.
Moriarty wants us alive. That much is evident. So let us take advantage of the few minutes we have left.
Why don't they just throw the bomb?
I don't think they can chuck it that far.
They could try.
Or we got a bucket so we can piss in that and throw it at
Do
them.
we have a mop?
I need something.
Try to put the bomb in the bucket.
That is a good idea.
And then put it on that belt and send it back across the cable.
Oh, this is really funny.
Yeah.
I understand, Holmes. Fine. Leave everything.
What if it stops in the air, though?
I'm sure it'll be okay.
What's with this stare down? I love sending that back to him.
I know! Here's a gift!
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna kill him?
Oh, yeah, we are. Come on.
He's trying to figure out how to defuse it.
I like his suit.
I think he looks like an idiot.
Oh, come on.
He looks like a guy who had too much Tylenol as a baby.
Why didn't it go up?
I don't know.
If we don't find a way to get back, we are going to die, Holmes.
Search, Watson. The lever is stuck.
You still have your...
The lever
Oil?
is stuck.
No, all I have is matches and a knife.
Oh. Alright, what's going on
I
here?
need something.
Try your knife. Yep, there we go.
What would you do if you didn't have it?
The manual emergency system is behind this trapdoor.
Not much of a system. It's
It
like 2
works.
gears and a crank.
We are safe here.
Yes, there are only a few seconds left before...
Uh-oh! That wasn't a very big explosion.
No, I really hoped that... Or I was hoping that would just murder Moriarty right there.
Yeah, I was hoping it would, like, blow up the whole building.
My God, what a shock! Moriarty! He was in the warehouse. This time, it's over, Holmes.
The mysterious person whom Moriarty appears to obey.
Whoever could be powerful enough to command Moriarty? Let's go to the haunted house.
Wait, we have to go back there?
Oh god.
I thought we were done.
I thought we were too.
I thought we beat it.
Me too.
We beat Moriarty. It's over. What are we doing
I
now?
thought we finished.
Why don't we call the cops?
I don't know. Also, where's that dog?
I don't know. I think it's just part of the ambient sound.
Ambiance.
The doors are wide open. Perhaps we are too late.
I don't think so.
Interestingly, then after moving, Adam Worth and his buddy Bullard, who definitely was not gay with, okay, they essentially took on new identities and started new crimes.
I think they were gay.
Why? Why does everybody have to be gay?
Because
like in history.
You can't be friends with the same gender.
That's true. Good point. I think they were gay too.
Yeah, you do.
I just decided I do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why not? History needs more diversity.
I completely agree.
Except that they did commit crimes, so if they're gay, that shines poorly on the community. So actually, I think they were straight.
Really?
Close.
Close?
What if you just go the way you weren't allowed to go before? Over to Moriarty's office thing?
This one?
I thought there was like another one. Was it just this? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he's in his bedroom.
Close.
We went in there.
I thought you might be doing one last tug.
One last tug, huh?
Yeah, before prison.
Oh.
One last goon sesh.
My goodness. Speaking of that, I saw this video on, oh, hey, this is a door. I saw this video on Instagram of this guy who was, like, tugging it, and then his family walked into his bedroom randomly with a cake to sing him happy birthday, and he slowly pulled up his pants.
Closed.
Did this actually happen?
Yeah.
Like it was a real story?
Yeah. It was, like, on Instagram Reels. It was a video.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant, did this actually happen in real life, like, to this guy, though?
I think so.
Don't touch that door! Get back!
Damn you, Holmes. Damn you.
So, you survived the explosion.
Professor, put down your gun. I am going to examine your wounds.
Don't come any closer. I don't need a doctor.
It is over, Moriarty. You have failed.
Not entirely. Your death will lessen the defeat. We have failed, Holmes. You and I.
In that case, I cannot imagine that you would refuse to answer the last question of the condemned.
A question. You can ask it of the devil, Holmes.
Is Shielman immune to his own poison?
What?
Oh, jeez.
My goodness.
He bit him?
Whoa! Yeah, it makes you go mad, remember?
Yeah. Turned into like a zombie. Cool. We didn't even have to kill him.
Leave her alone, Holmes. I always tried to do my best for her. Only you are worthy to teach her. Take her.
I'm not sure. To ask Watson.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Oh.
What shall we do next, Holmes?
Maybe he had a little girl or something?
Yeah, well, I hope he wasn't teaching this daughter, like, the ways of the evil.
The ways of crime?
Yeah.
Or maybe this is a nursery. Oh.
It is.
Interesting. I guessed correctly.
Mm-hmm.
This kid sleeps above blanket.
Weird.
Creep.
And she doesn't wake up when people pick her up?
This is creepy.
This is creepy.
We're just gonna kidnap this child. She's not going in the foster system or anything.
No, and we killed her father.
I don't know if my feelings could ever equal those of my friend. but as he walked off into the night, carrying that little girl in his arms, I confess that I had never seen him so moved. Holmes became the child's father. He gave her a gentle but exacting education.
Why didn't he give her to the foster system?
He could do better. Don't worry about it.
Did he impregnate her?
No! I don't think so.
Why are these children so shook?
He finally realized, thanks to this child, the simple happiness that life could bring, and also something that had previously always escaped him: love.
So he never actually got married to anyone, he just had his kid.
I don't know.
Who was technically Moriarty's kid.
There was a woman in that picture. I don't know.
The woman was the daughter all grown up.
I thought there were 2 women in that one picture.
Yeah, she had a baby.
With who?
Her husband? She grew up.
Watson?
She grew up, got married, and had a baby?
Watson, I need you to sleep with my daughter, please. She's of age. Don't worry about it. And then the legacy is Watson Jr.
I'm just confused. Why did he
Sherlock Watson Jr.
Why did he decide to raise Moriarty's daughter?
John Holmes.
And also, what was the point of Moriarty's whole, plan here?
Well, I mean, Moriarty wanted to rule the world, right?
Yeah.
But he thought that Holmes was even more brilliant than him, so he said that Holmes should raise his daughter instead of him as he died.
Oh.
I think that was it.
And so Holmes still did it just because he's a nice guy?
I mean, nice guy is really overselling it for Sherlock Holmes, but yes.
Nice guy Holmes.
That ending was pretty abrupt.
It was extremely abrupt. Why did he... I find it really odd that, he found this random child, he was like, yes, I will raise it.
Well, I guess it's kind of like Thor, Love and Thunder, right?
I know, but most normal people would be like, Scotland Yard, yes. Yes, I just found an orphaned child.
I just found a stupid kid. Could you take this kid off my hands? It
Yeah.
would get in the way of gooning time.
Well, I don't know, maybe he needed it.
Gooning time?
No, the kid.
Oh. For gooning time? I hope not.
I mean, you never know. I mean, she had to get pregnant from somebody.
Hopefully not him.
Well, did you see 2 people named Guillaume worked on this game?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's Guam.
Look, Wilfried.
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 Okay. Anyway, what did you think?
I think that Xavier Assmat did the best job on the game.
Why?
Because his last name was Assmat.
Poor guy. That guy's name is Manon Lestrade.
Cool.
So he actually had an inside scoop.
What did you think of the game?
I'm gonna be totally honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the last 3 hours of the game I was waiting for it to end.
I didn't like it as much as Sherlock versus Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, same.
I feel like the story went in so many different directions.
There was an NPC walking on the left. It got to the end and then just immediately turned around at a 180-degree angle and immediately walked back.
That's funny.
It was really just funny.
I feel like the story went in so many different directions that it was hard to keep track of it sometimes, you know?
For me, it wasn't necessarily hard to keep track of. It was more just I was much more interested in the villain of the previous game. We didn't find out that Moriarty was the villain till the end of this, and I don't think it helped that we started at versus Jack the Ripper, right?
Yeah.
But apparently Moriarty was a villain in an earlier game, and I didn't know that.
I didn't know it either.
And there weren't earlier games on console.
Yeah.
So
I do think that's an issue with this game, is the fact that this is a sequel to a game without telling you it's a sequel, and then that sequel...
wasn't even on console.
Yeah. And also my problem with the game is I do think that it went so many directions, because it was first you're investigating the murder of the bishop, and then you find the killers, and then for some reason Sherlock is going to try and shoot the killers, and we never really find out why. And then we decide Sherlock is the villain, and then...
I thought we did that. Blackmailer?
I thought we did too.
Yeah. Huh. No, I agree with you.
No, I'm not done. And then there's the poisoning, and then we're figuring out the madness, but also people are poor, but then there's also Prince Woodville. And then eventually all of this stuff kind of comes together with oh, Moriarty was behind it all. But for a while there, it was a lot of these different cases are kind of disconnected, and it was very confusing for a bit.
I agree. Yeah, it felt like it was just like event to event to event.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it all came together at the end.
And then it felt very sudden and confusing as to him, why he would just randomly take that child.
I mean, probably because it was the right thing to do. I don't know.
I totally understand that. I like that ending. I think that's good. I just wanted more, you know, like I wanted more something to say, like why he would do that.
So you're saying that it didn't feel like Sherlock Holmes himself would do that after the way he's acted in the 2 games?
Well, because he's always so cold.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like we needed a little more than just, take my daughter. I think we needed something like, Holmes, you're the only person I could trust with her. Or something like that.
He did say that.
Yeah, I know, but, like, something a little bit more, you know? Like, I just feel like there needed to be more, and then maybe Sherlock could have said something at the end, like, even though I didn't like Moriarty, I feel it is up to me to take care of this child.
Yeah, well, it all being from Watson's perspective didn't help that.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Because then it was just on Watson to tell you those things.
I don't understand why I didn't get the blackmailer thing.
Blackmailer.
And what's the Holmesian? You found all the items from my past adventures?
I think that one was like we needed to take a look around the Baker Street place and find something.
Mm. Well, I have a bunch of different saves, so if we just...
Yeah, you can always do that.
Yeah.
A different time.
We just have to look up where I need to do the blackmail.
But I think you had to do it continuously throughout the story.
I did.
Yeah, I know. So
I missed one.
I'm confused where you missed it, though.
Yeah, I think I only missed one.
I don't know. I liked the game. I thought it was good. I guess just for me, I feel like there's things that could have been a lot better.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this game was a step back from the
previous game?
Yeah, like from the cleanness of the previous game. Even though not all of the puzzles were great, I feel like a lot of things made more sense. You know, like I feel like there was a very obvious plot line that you could follow through that was easy to understand.
Make sure when I scroll through that it didn't accidentally show your email, because I couldn't tell.
I could just block it out.
Yeah, so I'm saying just watch when you're editing it. I did like, by the way, that they give you this for beating it. Like that they give you... If you want, you could put that on.
I don't want to put
I don't like it.
now.
But they give you the Sherlock Holmes hat.
I already had the hat.
I know. I'm showing people in the audience who don't know about
I'm
it.
sorry.
You don't need to be a know-it-all right
I'm sorry.
now. It's okay.
Well, anyway, I just liked the simplicity of Sherlock Holmes versus that Jack the Ripper. You know who you're going after, but you don't know who it is, and you know, like, that you're gonna discover all these different murders and stuff, and you're not going to, like, a bunch of random locations where you don't really understand why you're going to them. You know, like, you go to the locations and you understand why you're going to them.
Right.
Whereas I felt like in this game, there was a lot of locations that we went to that were like, I mean, I understand we're solving the mystery here, but, like, how did they come to the conclusion that we needed to come here, you know?
No, I get that. You felt the story was more disjointed.
It felt a little disjointed to me, yes.
Well, that's why I said that, when before it was just the villain is Jack the Ripper, it's just finding out who it is. I thought that was more powerful of a story.
I completely agree. I also think that a lot of the puzzles were really good in this game, but I would say like a good 30% of them were kind of terrible.
Yeah,
You know?
I found that too.
Whereas in Jack the Ripper, I would say it was more like 15% of them were terrible.
Yeah, for the most part they were... I don't know. I mean, it seems to me like Nancy Drew has stronger puzzles.
Nancy Drew does have much stronger puzzles. There's very few Nancy Drew games where I have a problem with the puzzles.
Mm.
The one specific one that I can tell you is the Wolf of Icicle Creek. I just don't like that game. I think the puzzles are bad. I think that the story is fine. I honestly never finished it because I didn't like it so much. And that is a big thing coming from me because I am a Nancy Drew superfan.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, pretty much every single other Nancy Drew game I can think of, I really enjoyed all the puzzles.
Yeah, I think overall I liked the game. I wanted it to be better. I remembered it being better when I was younger. So I don't really know what's up with that, if I just had lower standards or what.
Mm-hmm.
Would I ever play it again? Probably, if I was playing through the series. But this isn't a mystery game I would seek out to play, like, on its own merits. I think Frogwares, in general, is a good company that very clearly makes the best they can out of what they have for money.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like they got more budget and did better later on, like in later ones after this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still willing to play other ones. I might want to wait until we gain another 100 or 200 subscribers, though, to do another Sherlock game on this channel, because it just doesn't seem like enough people care about them.
And it makes me sad, because I care.
That's kind of the biggest bummer to me, is like the game on its own merits is fine, and I liked it, but it feels like a waste of time sometimes to play them on the channel when I'm like, there's going to be barely 100 people that care. Not that I don't care about those 100 people, but like those same 100 people plus like 100 or 200 more would have cared about something else more. That kind of bums me out about the game.
Another criticism I have about the game, by the way, is the fact that you don't figure out why the children were at all important until the very end of the game.
Yeah, they felt really shoved in there. I actually think they could have been removed from the narrative and it would have changed nothing.
Yeah.
We didn't even need to know like who her mom was. We just could have learned about like that he had a daughter.
Yeah, I feel like that all of the children scenes were very shoved in and very odd. Like, it just made the game really weird, and it took you out of it. Like, every single time there was a scene with the children, you were like, oh. You know?
Yeah,
like,
it was uninteresting.
You'd be in the mystery, and you'd be like, yeah, I'm real excited to do this. Oh, children. You know?
Yeah, it was very uninteresting when they did that. I don't know. It could have been better. It could have been worse. I guess I wasn't super impressed. You got anything else to say about it?
I really liked it. It's just probably not my favorite in the series.
No. And I think I've played better mystery games.
I agree. I thought it was good. It's just definitely not my favorite.
But hey, thank you to everybody who joined us. We do appreciate you. We're going to be playing some other new stuff soon. Recently we started Sonic CD. That's not going to be very long. You should check that out. Nate and I are playing that. I know Jill and I are planning on doing Lego Batman, some other stuff. So hopefully we'll see you around on the channel. Huge thank you to the channel members for Degenerate Jay. If you want to see more exclusive videos that are Let's Plays and things like that, obviously we do have Let's Plays on this channel, but also we do have ones for members over on the Degenerate Jay channel. That is where our channel membership content for this channel and all of our channels is located, along with our Patreon. So big thank you to you people. We'll show you on the screen during part of this. We hope you have a fantastic day. I had a really bad itch in my ear.
Why did you tell them that?
I don't know. I just wanted to share that with them. It was a
Okay.
final intrusive thought of the night.
Okay.
And as always, everybody, stay shui.
Bye.
Now take my kid. Raise my kid. Groom my kid, Sherlock. You're the only person capable of grooming my kid.
I just feel like that was weird. Like, there needed to be more explanation as to why he wanted Sherlock specifically, and why Sherlock would listen to his greatest enemy.
Sell my kid to Watson so he could turn it into organ trafficking parts.
Like, for me, if my greatest enemy was, like, raise my child for me,
I'd punch the child in the face and then, like, kick it and then inform Lestrade and say, I don't know, I found it that way, Lestrade.
I would make sure that the child had a good family, but I would not want to raise it myself.
I would make sure it was in one of those radium brush-licking cancer factories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That Pinkerton showed up to and beat the shit out of unions. Think about that. Take that, Moriarty. Who won now?